Hi, so this is a really easy recipe that we do ever so often, and it is called Tingo casserole. It's made with hamburger and cream of mushroom soup and macaroni and cheese, and it's a family favorite. So I thought I would share it with you today, and it's really, really easy, so I hope you enjoy it. Okay, so we're going to start off with about a pound or a pound and a half of ground beef. You can certainly add more depending on how many people you're feeding. And I'm just going to add a little bit of salt and a little bit of pepper. And give that a quick stir. And then I'm going to add some garlic powder and some onion powder. And this is all just to your own taste. You can do as much or as little as you'd like. These are the other ingredients that we're going to be using. 2 cans of cream and mushroom soup along with those seasonings. And now we're going to drain this grease into a pot. And there's not much grease coming off of this because we buy a really, really good quality ground beef from a butcher. And I love this little grease strainer. It comes in so handy. Just give it a quick stir. And next we're going to add our 2 cans of cream and mushroom soup. It really doesn't matter what brand you use since you're mixing it all together with the seasonings. And then we're going to be mixing it with macaroni and cheese later. So just give that a stir until it is combined. And it's pretty thick at this point. But don't worry, we're going to be adding 1 cup of milk to this. A pot of water going. And now I'm going to add 1 cup of milk to this cream and mushroom soup and ground beef mixture. And you're going to give it a stir. And it may seem like it's runny, but we are going to go ahead and put that on a medium heat and just let that thicken up. And now we're going to be using 2 boxes of macaroni and cheese. And my husband really likes the old school macaroni and cheese, but you can definitely use the prepared ones, and it makes this recipe much easier. Okay, so now you're going to dump your macaroni and cheese, both boxes, into the boiling water. And give that a little bit of a stir so that your noodles will not stick together. And we're going to set a timer on this for 8 minutes. I put the spoon on top and turn down the heat a little bit so that it's not boiling so high. And I leave the spoon on top so that it will not boil over. If you put a wooden spoon on top of a boiling pot, it will not boil over. You can tell that this is thickening up now. So let's go ahead and turn that off and just sit a little while to thicken up. Give the noodles a stir every once in a while. So I'm just going to follow the directions on the box. And I've made this 1,000 times, so it's really easy. And since I have 2 boxes, I have a half a cup of milk and a whole stick of butter. And now we're going to strain it. And after we strain it, we're going to add the butter. I go ahead and chop it up and then give it a few stirs, and the noodles are still warm, so it should melt the butter. And then we're going to add the milk in. And after the milk, stir again. And then add the cheese from both packets. And just stir it up. It looks really clumpy right now, but don't worry, you stir it up and it ends up looking like this. Now we're going to take our mixture and we're going to incorporate it into the macaroni and cheese. You're going to fold that in and then just stir it up until it looks like it's thoroughly combined. And there you have it, Tingo casserole. I hope you enjoy this. It is a family favorite and I'm sure it will be yours too. Bye-bye.